The LG C2 is one of the best OLED TVs on the market right now. But can the LG C3 OLED TV keep LG's reputation in 2023? It sure doesn't look so different from its predecessor in terms of design. However, progress has been made, mostly as a result of the new Alpha A9 Gen 6 CPU, which allows the display to analyze images and brighten the parts of the screen where the human eye is most likely to concentrate. So join us and let us discuss all about the LG C3. Let's get into it. Design. The LG C3, the company's successor to the LG C2, is much more compact than its predecessor. The 4K OLED display and its composite back are reminiscent of the last model. The LG C3 comes with a stand that is very similar to the one that has accompanied the LG C2, with the exception of one extra leg. LG has a special mount for the SC9S Dolby Atmos soundbar. Because of the tiny size of the soundbar, the bracket is attached to the TV instead of the wall, and it spins with the TV while still complementing the TV style. This makes it an ideal mounting solution for the 55-inch and 65-inch versions. Picture. Although it's difficult to gauge a TV's performance from a brief demonstration, we can state with absolute confidence that the LG C3 OLED is a bit visually indistinguishable from last year's model, the LG C2 OLED, and may even be a touch brighter. Alpha A9 Gen 6's improved lighting algorithm provides the technical basis for the C3's apparent boost in brightness. Because of it, the TV is able to identify the forefront and backdrop of an image, and selectively increase the brightness of those parts of the picture that your eyes naturally gravitate toward. This doesn't imply that every scenario will seem better, as the display still has maximum brightness. But comparing the LG C2 OLED to the LG C3 OLED can make it seem brighter in your eyes. We wish we could tell you exactly how bright it is, but we won't just yet.
Disappointing.
And neither will Dave Sepperson from LG can't either.
I'm not going to tell you how much brighter this TV is. I'll leave it up to you to measure it.
If you're interested, you can expect a hands-on video to be released on our channel once it's available, so subscribe now. For the audiophiles out there, LG is touting their new AI Sound Pro technology, which offers realistic 9.1.2 surround sound right out of the box, but more on this later. Smart features. In 2023, LG will release a new line of televisions running on WebOS 23, which is essentially an updated and refined version of the previous system. By centralizing content suggestions, the new UI makes it easier to swiftly and intuitively access your preferred streaming providers of choice. Quick cards may be found in the new user interface, and they are organized into service categories like games, music, sports, home and office, and so on to help you quickly locate the applications and services you need. You can tailor the new WebOS settings to your taste and interest, and it will also provide more tailored suggestions. So, when will it be released, and what is the expected price? Stay with us and you will soon find out. Wow Synergy. LG's Wow Synergy is a particularly innovative addition to the audio department.
We have the ability to marry the C with our sound bars in something that we're calling Wow Synergy, which is the ability to go ahead and control your LG soundbar directly.
Instead of completely replacing the TV speakers, an LG soundbar equipped with Wow Synergy will merge them to create a larger and more room-friendly system. In use, the sound quality is excellent as the mids and highs seem more open and spacious than when coming from the soundbar alone. And the positional sound for what's on the screen is much enhanced. Several of LG's upcoming soundbar models will be compatible, as will several from the 2022 range that have been modified to accommodate the capability. So, LG's flagship Dolby Atmos soundbar, the S95QR, will continue to be produced and sold this year, and it will also get the aforementioned update. Gaming. The new LG C3 OLED TV will have 4 HDMI 2.1 connections, support 4K at 120 frames per second, and include high dynamic range, HDR formats such as HDR10, HLG, and Dolby Vision, although it will not be HDR10 Plus compatible. You'll be pleased to learn about its plenty of ports if you use many high bandwidth gadgets. In order to provide its users with the best possible gaming experience, C3 supports a wide variety of gaming features with minimal input latency, including HDMI 2.1 VRR, AMD FreeSync Premium, NVIDIA G-Sync compatible, and more. LG also said its 2023 OLED TVs will be the first to be certified by the HDMI Organization for Quick Media Switching VRR, which can eliminate the momentary black screen that sometimes occurs when switching between content played from different source devices connected via the TV's HDMI 2.1a compliant ports. Price and release date. While LG has yet to announce the price, the company has promised to do so when it's available, so you may want to start setting aside money now if you're interested.
Right away.
We do know that the C3 will be LG's most affordable new television set when it debuts later this year.
I never doubted that.
Anyway, given the state of the economy and general tendencies in the sector, anything is possible. When it comes to the release date, if we consider the C2 OLED release, which debuted in April 2022, we can guess that the LG C3 releases this year will occur within the same period. LG C3 is continuing in the company's illustrious history. The LG C2 before it was very well liked by critics and consumers alike. Its low price made it one of the most appealing options among high-quality OLED TVs. As far as we can tell, the LG C3 will fit a similar niche in the market. However, we'll need to wait for a price confirmation to be sure. It looks like the LG C3 will be one of the greatest TVs produced this year. So in light of everything discussed, do you think the owners of the LG C2 should make the upgrade? Please share your thoughts with us in the comments section below.